Hey there, buddy. Stock Rock here. Want to do an update, man, on the Fisker company, the stock ticker symbol FSR. So I've been accumulating a lot lately, like under a dollar, and like just continuously kind of building this position. Because I mean, doing my research, the company is actually doing a lot of good things to turn around, like the negative publicity they had and stuff that route. Um, the car is very good looking car. I mean, it's built well, manufactured by Magna, the people that also do some of the BMW, Mercedes cars, some of the other cars too. Really reputable car manufacturer, but their their first car, the Ocean One, actually, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of good customer reviews. I've been seeing the price point is very appealing. I mean, starting at 39,000. I mean, up to the bigger editions, which are like 70 or whatnot. I know that they're rolling out. They're delivering. They've delivered up to 100, couple hundred a day at times. Um, the financials are getting better. Seems like they have capital to get through for a while. And yeah, just kind of surprised at how low the market cap is in relation to its peers. You look at a Lucid company that loses tons of money on every vehicle. They're a 4, 5, 6, $7 billion market cap, and you have Fisker at a 300 million, which is actually, I think, delivering more cars than them at this point, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, and they also started doing the dealer partnerships, which is awesome. You're getting it's a win-win-win is what they called it. They're getting it to the dealers' hands so they can reach a broader market, and and a lot of dealers have signed up. I guess interest up to 250 dealers are interested in buying the cars, and I know a handful of them already have and are getting them on the lots, and reaching a whole new customer base, which is going to be great. EVs are still a very small amount of the actual market, the vehicle market, so there's still tons of room for growth, and people like diversity in companies. They don't want to just have to buy a Tesla or have to buy the Ford or whatever it is. They want, the new company, this or that. So I think Fisker's actually doing great. I think they're doing better. I think they're doing fine. They put in a great team the past 3-4 months. But anyway, what I want to get to is there is notice of reverse stock split, which is just, a technicality, or not technicality, but which is just standard procedure when you're under a dollar for over 30 days. So yeah, so they got 6 months basically to get back over a dollar, maintain it, which I don't see any issue with, especially when they're generating more revenue than they ever have, compared to what this stock was priced at one time to now when it's actually delivering and doing good. you know but yeah, so that was kind of just FUD, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. But also, I saw the big content creator, MK, whatever it is, put out a hit title, which didn't really relate to his video. So it said, worst car I've ever reviewed. Okay. But as he got into it, he's talking about all the stuff that he likes. Oh, it's a great, the car looks great. The back seat's the most spacious back seat I've ever had. Materials are nice, this and that. A lot of the stuff he said was just software, and if you go back to the early Tesla days, or, even to this day, Tesla still has a lot of issues. I have a brother-in-law whose Tesla's been at the shop for months because of an update thing, and there's nothing he can do about it. And, show his phone like, oh, it's back online, and then it's back offline, and it's kind of a weird situation. But it's software. Okay, the car actually looks great. Okay, the vehicle is actually looks great, and yeah, there's some quirkiness like with the taco trays and a couple other things, but people want unique, cool stuff. Like, to me, that's not like a bad thing, a good thing. It's just like, what do you like? A personal thing. But I think that it was the title, the worst car I've ever reviewed, and it was number 10 trending on YouTube. Hey, you know what? No publicity is bad publicity to me. And I think that when people actually watch the video, they're gonna be like, hey, this car's kind of cool for 40,000. If I do want an electric vehicle after another update or so, I might grab onto it. And I guess he seemed kind of upset because I guess Fisker asked him not to do it because they wanted to make sure that the car had the new update before that he got to review it. Which seems like, yeah, I would want you to have the latest technology before you go over my product. But he seemed a little, I don't know, kind of irritating in his video. But to me, I'm like, okay, the company is doing better than it's ever been, and it's lower than it's ever been. So it's not adding up. It's oversold. Short interest has always been super high on it. So any bit of good news can really send it up, and we've seen it run 30-40% in a day and then come back down. But once the good news starts rolling in, if they put out a good earnings report, this stock can go crazy. I mean, you see all these other stocks going up 600-700%, and really not for much of anything. This company is actually, to me, severely undervalued for what it has. So I just wanted to do an update and kind of go over certain things. And I feel like, me personally, I'm going to continue to add. So if it drops tomorrow for, whatever, I'm going to add a little bit more. Hey, no, you swing big, you're going to miss big sometimes. But to me, looking at this company, looking at the technicals on it, like looking at, the fundamental, or, the way the company is turning it around and actually delivering vehicles, a nice vehicle at a great price point, I think, and with the dealer partnerships, like, I don't know, I think this stock is really going to do good. And I think, if it does turn around the way I think it will, a lot of people are going to regret not buying down here. This stock was $7 not even 6 months ago, and it's 70 cents now. And they're delivering better than ever. Things are getting better. Logistics are getting better. They're figuring it out. So for me, I'm going in even heavier, man. I'm going to buy even more because I feel like this could be a 10x, 20x, 30x, 40x, who knows, stock in the future. Patience, man. So, yeah, just kind of my rant on the day. But, to me, I'm buying. I like it. And, you want to buy when people are fearful. You got to be greedy, and this is the time. Don't ever risk anything you can't afford to lose. Don't, do your own due diligence, all that stuff, not financial advice, blah, blah, blah. Just telling you my perspective, and I'm going in. And if we can get together, man, I'm telling you, these shorts can run quick. So, to me, once a little bit of buying starts going, it's going to go crazy. So, tomorrow I'm buying, and I'll be continuing to buy if it continues to go down. So, just my little rant of the day, man. Thank you, guys. I'll be putting out more content, like I said. Just wanted to go over this one, man. I like this one. So, wanted to give everybody a heads up. You guys take care. Have a good one. Peace.